Hi, it's Lisa here. It's Wednesday afternoon. Today I wanted to show you a little bit about accessories because I get asked an awful lot of questions about, how do I wear an accessory? What's the best one to choose? Do I go long? Do I go short? Do I do bracelets? Do I do rings? So today I thought it'd be nice and for me to show you kind of some of the really simple ways that you can add an accessory into your clothing. I think accessories are great. I think they complete a look. I think there's a great way of breaking up block colour with accessories, and I think the easiest way for me to teach you how to start using accessories is to start off with what we call a base metal, so such as gold, silver, the lovely rose gold that's in at the moment. And they're just really easy ways for you to start on kind of an accessory journey, because I do know that a few of you do find it a little bit more difficult. So what I've done today, I've put on just a plain navy knit because it's so cold out there, so I'm kind of back in my knits. This one actually runs with a very, very fine silver thread, but I want to show you some different lengths of necklaces and some different colours, which I really hope will kind of get you on your way. So I'm going to stand back a little bit, here we go, so you get to see a little bit more of me because some of the necklaces are slightly longer. So let me get a couple for you here. So this is one of the shorter necklaces that I've got. So this is a gold base metal, and it's quite interesting because gold kind of came back in a few years ago, whereas everybody kind of went off and sort of, didn't want to wear gold anymore. So gold now is a great kind of piece of costume jewellery. What you'll see from this one, it sits right in this area, which we call the décolleté area. Great to kind of add a little bit of interest to draw the eye upwards, so perfect if for an apple body shape, perfect for a top heavy lady because it draws the eye up and away. Also a great kind of piece of necklace that just fills a gap as well, so these are really nice if you want to sit them in here, draw the eye upwards, and they're a really nice focal piece. So this is just gold, plain gold, a little bit of difference. This I think was an H&M one, probably about £5.99. So a really nice one here. So let me just take this one off, and what you'll see it does, it just actually breaks up my knit. So it kind of adds in a different tone and also a different texture. So let me pop this one away. Here we go. Let me pop that one down here, and I've got another one sitting on a chair waiting for me. This is gorgeous. It's a rose gold. It's really simple, it's very light, it's a little bit longer. Let me step back a little bit and you'll see a little bit more of a long line of myself. It's very fine, very delicate. It's got a really pretty little leaf on the bottom. So again, not only is it adding in kind of texture and colour, it's giving a little bit more of a focal point. So as you'll see, this accessory, this necklace is longer, so it definitely comes down the body. Now, they can elongate the body because they draw a line from the head right down to the point of which the necklace stops, but also be very careful because it's longer. If you're slightly bigger busted, it will sit straight down the middle. So what happens is we have one boob this side and one boob that side. So it's not the most flattering look. So just be careful when you're putting on a longer necklace, if you're a slightly bigger busted, because sometimes it doesn't do us a lot of favours. But this is beautiful, rose gold, very, very delicate as well. So really, really pretty for the summer months coming up. So let me see which one we've got here. Okay, now this one again is slightly longer, but it's of a gold tone. So again, what you'll see on this one, it's got almost like little sticks. Let me come a little bit closer and you can see it. Little sticks on the end in a very pale baby pink. So if you see me pop it on, again it's a little bit shorter than the rose gold one I showed you earlier, but again it's gold tone, so it adds a little bit of extra colour into my knit. It breaks it up, gives it a little bit more interest, but also the three little pink sticks at the end become a focal point. So again, they're slightly lower, just lower than my bust line, which is perfect. Again, another tip, if you've got a necklace, try not to let it stop right in between your bust, because what actually happens is you end up with bust, necklace, bust. So you draw a line, so you draw that focal point from left to right or right to left. But again, really pretty necklace. It's a gold tone, but the pink in it actually gives it that softness as well. So again, breaks up my knit, gives me kind of something a little bit different, but it's really, really simple to use. So let me take that one off, and I've actually got a little silver one here. So what you'll see in my knit, hopefully, is a silver thread as well, and this one is a silver. Again, it's shorter. I think this one was Primark, probably about £2.99. But again, it just sits in the neckline. Let me come a little bit closer and you can see it. It's a little bit different. It's almost got like little teeth on the edges. So again, adds a little bit of extra interest. This one does work incredibly well with this knit because you've got the silver thread going through it. But again, really pretty. Draws the eye upwards, but again, just breaks up a block colour. So works really, really well. You tend to find these shorter necklaces always work well as well if you have a you know, like a plunge V neckline or a cow neckline, just so sometimes we need something to fill up this gap as well. But again, this is just a shorter one for me, which I rather like, but it just gives you a difference in a different metal, but it's still silver, but it just adds something a little bit different. And lastly, what I wanted to show you some bangles. Now, I'm an absolute lover of the stack bangle. So if I just bend down here, they are, where are they? Here they are. These are the stack bangles. And again, this is almost like a very soft rose gold, but it's actually mixed in with almost, again, a very pale gold as well. So they just sit like a stack, like that. And again, very pretty. What they do is they draw the eye to the wrist, which is perfect. So again, it draws the body up and out, and again, working on the wrist. So another focal point. So hopefully, as we've been going through the videos, I just wanted to show you that you can add focal points to your body. And what that does is they're called illusionizations or accentuations, but it's all about drawing, you know, the eye to the best parts. And as you know, the wrist is really narrow, so it's perfect. So if I pop it back on again, you'll see it there. So I hope that really kind of gave you an insight into a few accessories. I would highly recommend, if you're not the best with accessories, just go and buy maybe a silver base metal and a gold base metal. Maybe buy a long one or a short one, or vice versa, and just try with those to start with. And then when you become confident with those, you can just add in, you know, ones maybe with a bit of colour, or you could get a bit braver and go for a jewel necklace, or you know, a big chunky ring if that's kind of your personality. But do try it. Do enjoy it, and again, any questions, pop them over to me on my email, or just leave a message down below. But I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you soon. Bye!